Welcome back. Opening face-up powered by Verizon. A look at the Western Conference bracket. Ducks up 2-1 on the Oilers. Mammoth have the lead over the Golden Knights. Stars Wild all locked up. And then our second game, it's the Avs and the Kings. The Avs looking for the sweep. The Kings looking to stay alive and give one more game to this man, Anze Kopitar. He will retire afterwards. He spoke to Nabil Kareem.
Anze, you've been able to produce in elimination-type games over your career. How do you feed off that pressure in a positive way?
Yeah, I mean, we got nothing to lose right now. I mean, obviously our backs are against the wall, and we got to go out and perform. There's really no, not a big formula. We got to go out, play hard, and play for each other, and we'll see where that takes us.
What are your emotions right now, knowing you got to win this game, but potentially it could be your last?
Yeah, I mean, it's sports, right? So, you get put in situations where, they're tough. But I think every single athlete would tell you that, they want to be in those situations too. So, we're going to go out, compete hard, play hard for each other, and, hopefully get the win.
What has hockey meant to you?
I mean, it's been obviously a part of my life ever since, I can really remember. My dad was a hockey player. Therefore, I became a hockey player, so it's been a part of my life. It will be a part of my life. My little guy is playing hockey now too. So I'm sure that, I guess, Trent, it's going to continue. And I mean, just, friendships that I've picked up along the way. Obviously, being in LA for 20 years because of it, it's it's my second home. Or, I mean, I've been here longer than I have lived in Slovenia. So, yeah, I mean, it's obviously a lot of great memories, and I very, appreciate it to be a part of this.
Thanks, Anze.
Thank you.
I mean, if it ends today, or if it ends later in the postseason, they should just start putting the statue up outside the arena right now, because when people ask, you're making like too big a deal about this, you guys have mentioned, this is not just a future Hall of Famer. This is not just a guy who brought 2 Stanley Cups to the LA Kings. You guys have said this. This is the best LA King ever.
The greatest, without a doubt. I mean, the resume speaks for itself. The championships, the individual trophies, what he's done to elevate hockey there in the Los Angeles area. Yes, he had Dustin Brown, and you've got Jonathan Quick and other great players around him, but it all begins and ends, Biz, with Anze Kopitar, drafted 11th overall. People are like, who the hell is this guy? He wasn't a player that people were talking about during the time, but he's turned out to be one hell of a hockey player. Yes, Gretz is probably the most influential with what he's done with hockey in the Southwest and the U.S.
Yeah.
But in terms of greatest king of all time, Biz, no doubt, Anze Kopitar.
Yeah, I agree. And he just set the tone with those cup teams, just big, heavy, how they leaned on you and can play any way, right? Relied upon in any situation, whether it was snapping back draws, penalty kill, power play. And he was just a force for many years. And the fact that he was up in the 100-point range, a few times, and the fact that he plays the way he does defensively, I mean, there's few guys who can play of that standard in the world. I think of a guy like Sasha Barkov out east. To me, that's probably the easiest modern day comparable, and just what he was able to do through his prime, and also be a leader, and just the way he handled himself, never too high, never too low, just an ultimate teammate, and shoulder a lot of those probably the verbal barrages by Daryl Sutter and just water off a duck's back, right? I mean, we know how intense of a coach he can be.
And I think for our Boston crowd, I mean, you mentioned Barkov. I always kind of felt he was like the West Coast Patrice Bergeron.
Yeah.
The two-way player.
I don't think Patrice ever put up numbers like Anze Kopitar.
Had some goal numbers, but maybe not like the point numbers. But to be playing that honest game, and it's funny, you mentioned his father, and I remember his father coached him at the Olympics in 2014 in Sochi. And if you want to go back and watch, I mean, you want to watch a guy carry a team. I mean, he carried that team, but he does everything he does gracefully.
Yeah, I mean, a class act. I mean, anytime you ask for his time, he's more than willing to sit down and talk to you. A great ambassador for the game. I think the other thing that stands out to me is his durability throughout his career. I think that is such an underrated thing that we kind of tend to forget about. guys that can stay healthy and can play and be there for their team, because it really is the best ability. If you're not available to your team is gonna fall apart. He was there in LA when they were rebuilding, through the tough years, through the good years, and never asked to get out when the team was on the back side of it, and perhaps he could have taken a parachute and said, I'm out of here and I'm going to go somewhere else. He hung in there the whole time. To me, easily the best King ever.
That's a great point too, Bouch, the availability. Because you look at Kopi's stats through his whole career, he never really took penalties either.
Yeah.
So you can't say he was unavailable because in the penalty box, he was on the ice. So that's another.
I mean, it's amazing to be
awesome.
a Selke winner or candidate, which means essentially you're a big pain to play against.
And don't take penalties.
And you don't take penalties at the same time. And it's all about availability. Bouch,
I'm available.
So happy you're here, pal. So happy.
Not for long.
We're coming back. None of us are talking. The Bouch segment. Rest of the way.